All right, guys, I'll try and keep the noise in my shorts down. They're quite loud, these buggers are, you know. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a bit of a talking head video tonight. So if it ain't your bag and you're not asked about people talking, you just want to see mechanics, check out some of my other videos. Some right good stuff there. Anyway, what I really want to touch on is customers and just the general population of car owners. Now, nothing wrong at all. All I want to say is that I seem to be hearing more and more and more of this mechanic's useless, this mechanic can't do this. And I just want to put a mechanic side forward, and I just want to not so much explain, but just sort of pass on the experiences that I have doing the job and just going forward, just to see what you think. So everything you want to respond to, guys, always whip it down in the comments. Let's have a discussion. I'm going to put my findings forward as a techie and also as a car owner, and then you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. It's always nice to have a little bit of back and forth just to see, you know, what the general population thinks. But what I'm seeing a lot of at the minute is customers angry that they can't replicate a fault and we can't find a fault, right? So there's two things there that usually fall hand in hand, right? So what we tend to do, and I believe most technicians will do this, most mechanics, technicians, whatever you want to call yourself, we'll do this, and we'll go out with a road test, on a road test with the customer, and the customer will demonstrate the issue to us, whether it be a rattle, clunk, engine light, it don't matter. Yeah, if we need to see the customer's experiences, we'll go out with the customer on a road test, we'll let them drive. We'll ask him a couple of open questions. None of this closed questions. If you're through the Volkswagen program, you'll understand exactly what we mean. Open questions, yeah? Get the customer to answer your questions. None of this, is it a fault? Because all they're going to say is yes. They're going to say yes and no. They're closed questions, right? Is it a fault? Yes. Does it happen all the time? Yes. They're closed questions. You want to go, so what's the weather like when it's happening? What are you doing when it's happening? Is it a particular day that it's happening? That kind of thing. Open questions. Anyway, I digress. And we'll get to the bottom of it. But what I'm seeing at the minute is customers refusing to go on road tests. They don't want to go on a road test. They don't want to show us the noise. We can't really do a great deal if it's noise related. Yeah, if it's an engine light, it's an engine light. Yeah, it's either on or it's off. You know, there's not really a lot you need to show us. Noises, rattles, bangs, clunks, whatever, a particular time of the day, road, we need to see it. We need to hear it. We need to experience it. We need you to do what you do best, and us experience it in the passenger seat while asking you questions, because that's how we're going to get to the problem quicker. However, as customers refusing to do it, customers not wanting to do it, now if you don't feel comfortable doing it, fine. Everyone's got the reasons for what they believe in, what they want to do. I'm not on about that. But just know that we're very limited with what we can do if you don't show us the issue. Yeah, I can't fix a noise under some form of manufacturer's warranty or extended warranty, because I need to prove there's a noise there, right? So I need to hear the noise you're hearing, because I might hear a different noise, or the noise you're hearing might be a valve in the engine that's making a noise, and I'll go, yeah, that's absolutely fine, that's what it's supposed to do. Like the purge valve will click every so often, that's doing its job. Yeah, but a customer might not know that. I don't expect you to know everything, and you'll think it's a fault. Now if we hear it, a lot of the time we can explain, yeah, it's a fault, or no, that's not right. Yes, that's right. You get the gist. But if I can't replicate a fault, I can't fix it. And when I can't fix it, people need to understand that I can't fix what I can't hear, see, or experience. I can't do it. And I'm getting shouted at a lot of the times. Now, whether this is through a video or actually in person, people are shouting at me. People are calling me useless. People are calling me incompetent. Now, it's not just me that's experiencing this. Like I say, want to put my findings forward that if you're a customer and you're asking a mechanic or electrician or anyone to fix a fault, you're going to have to show them the fault. Yeah, simple as that. That's how we can diagnose things. Yeah, you can't go to a doctor's and say, I've got a fault, I've got an issue. Because what's the first thing the doctor's going to say? Oh, can you show me? If you can't show them, can you explain to me? Yeah, and the doctor, you're happily do it with a doctor, but not with a mechanic or an electrician or a plumber. It's madness. It's madness. But yeah, it's like I say, talking head video, because at this moment in time, I'm, like a lot of other people, a little bit wound up, a little bit stressed that it's getting to the stage where we're getting shouted at because people are awkward and they don't want to do these things and they don't want to show us. Just know that I'm speaking from a dealership technician's perspective here. We have got so many different rules, regs, pillars and posts that we're getting pulled between. I can give you a few examples now. I'm an MOT tester, right? Also do warranty work, and I also work for a franchise, okay? So the franchise has got its rules. Volkswagen have got their rules. The DVSA have got their rules, right? And here's little old me in the middle going, shit, I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do that, but I need to keep them all happy, right? For warranty, I have to, for Volkswagen warranty, prove there's a fault and prove that what I need to do is going to fix it. Yeah, I have to. We have to put associated parts on it, so nuts, bolts, seals, gaskets, all that good stuff to do with the fault. I have to do that. If I can't video it or do a test plan to show it, if there's no physical fault there, I'm going to have to say customer to monitor. And I don't say that to be an arsehole. I say that because I need to prove it. If I can't prove it, if it's this day it's not doing it and stuff like that, I can't. It's not me paying the bill, yeah, and it's not you paying the bill. If someone was asking you for a lot of money, you'd want proof, wouldn't you? You'd want to know that what you're paying for is actually going to sort out your issue. That's all Volkswagen want to know. What, where, when, how, and is it going to be sorted? Have we got an issue, a recurring issue? What the crack is, yeah? So they're paying the bill. They need to know. So guys, all we're asking is just be a little bit more helpful, be a bit mindful that it ain't just me. You think I'm being obstructive? I'm not. I've got lots of different rules and regs that I'm having to adhere to, yeah? And if one of them slips up, one of them goes wrong, I've got people's lives at stake, and that's the long and short of it. People's lives are at stake, yeah? So that's all I want to say, and I want to hear your comments and feedbacks down the bottom. I appreciate it's a little bit of a longer video, and it's just talking head. There's no mechanics. Just my hands are here. But guys, please let me know what you think. Mechanics out there, technicians, plumbers, electricians, put down in the comments if you're experiencing a similar thing and you're finding it like banging your head up a brick wall at the minute. And has this got worse recently? Am I just seeing more of it now? Down in the comments, guys. But until the next video, love you, bye.